Some time ago, I was really struggling in my life. I felt like I was lost. Before these summer vacations, I think it's how you say it, I had like a purpose. I knew what I wanted to do, but now I don't really know what I'm going to do. If you watch my other videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. And since I was lost, I ended up in a cycle of pretty much wasting my time. I started to wake up later and my routine was destroyed. I had plans for this summer, but I ended up just wasting it. I wasn't motivated to do these videos, and sometimes I would get like anxiety attacks, which is bad, as you may know. Hi, I'm Delgado, and this is what I'm going to talk about in this video. Will this pain go away? The reason why I'm making this video was because I was inspired by a Bible verse. For context, before going to sleep, I was going to read the Bible, and then I found that chapter, and at the time I was still struggling, and that chapter actually helped me to see a better future for myself. Even though this chapter is really different from what I'm talking about in this video, it still made me see in a different way on how to approach this problem. So this chapter is called Grief Will Turn to Joy. Grief is the same as like suffering, pain, struggle, guilt, everything like that. I will read the first verse. In a little while you will see me no more, and then after a little while you will see me. That was what Jesus said. So I asked myself, what does this verse mean? Maybe you're asking yourself also. And we are not alone, since the disciples of Jesus were asking the same thing. So Jesus replied with this: very truly I tell you, you will weep and mourn, and while the world rejoices. You will grieve, but your grief will turn to joy. And then Jesus made a metaphor that made me understand this chapter. A woman giving birth to a child has pain, because her time has come. But when her baby is born, she forgets the anguish because of her joy that a child is born into the world. Even though this chapter is not really what I'm going to talk about, I really like this metaphor, since it explains that this pain is like a woman giving birth. A woman while giving birth will feel a lot of pain, but when the baby is born, she will feel a lot of joy. So we need to go through this pain so that we can find joy in our lives. This is just a phase. You are going through a lot of pain, but remember that after this pain you will have a lot of joy. And that is actually true, since as I said in the story, I was really struggling before, but now I feel like I have control over my life and I am actually more happy. But you may be asking, how do I fix this pain? Normally we tend to do this alone, but we cannot do this alone. We need help, but we don't ask for it. So what I'm going to say is, you need to find some help, maybe from your friends, maybe from your family, or even from the Bible. That is what I did. I found the solution in the Bible, and I just did what the Bible was telling me to do. It was to rejoice to Him. You will rejoice and no one will take away your joy. I won't really go deep into this topic about finding help, since I have already made a video about this, but still I have a message for you. A message for the people that are struggling, maybe you. I hope that everything goes right with your life and that you find your joy. You are just going through a phase. We need to go through this phase so that we can find joy. So don't give up, and always remember that one day you will find joy. When I read that chapter from the Bible, I took it really wrong. It was not really talking about what I'm telling in this video, but still, if you want to see it, you see in the comments. This video is going to be smaller, but still, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day, and remember, God loves you.